Welcome to the Revelations Room. Today we're diving into the unknown, a world filled with cryptids. Are these creatures ancient beings that evade discovery in the dark corners of our planet? Or are they mere inventions, conjured up by imaginative storytellers and eager journalists seeking fame? Maybe they're simply myths, remnants of our ancestors' fears, and dreams woven into tales that echo through generations. These questions often fall outside the bounds of scientific inquiry, but that only adds to the allure. So let's step into the mystery as we explore some of South America's most legendary creatures and attempt to shed light on their origins. Our first cryptid is the notorious Chupacabra, or goatsucker. This creature has haunted the nightmares of farmers and livestock owners across the Americas for decades. Said to drain the blood of its prey, usually livestock, the Chupacabra's very name strikes fear. Accounts vary. In Puerto Rico and other Latin American regions, it's described as a reptilian creature, almost alien, with rows of sharp spines along its back. In contrast, sightings in the US paint it as a more dog-like, hairless beast. The first documented attack attributed to the Chupacabra occurred in 1995, when 8 sheep were discovered dead in Puerto Rico, each drained of blood. The attacks multiplied across Latin America, and the press gave the creature its infamous name. Yet skeptics believe the Chupacabra is simply a misunderstood creature, particularly dogs or coyotes suffering from mange. Mange is a skin disease caused by Sarcoptes scabies mites, which burrow under the skin and cause severe itching, hair loss, and lesions. Infected animals may look almost alien, with patchy inflamed skin and thin bodies due to stress and malnutrition. Mange also leaves these animals weaker and often unable to hunt their usual prey, so they may resort to attacking livestock to survive. Biologists believe this combination of hair loss and desperation creates a disturbing appearance that has fueled the legend of the Chupacabra. So what's the truth? Is it a monstrous predator lurking in the shadows, or just nature misunderstood? Next, we journey into the Amazon rainforest, where tales of the Mapinguari endure. This creature, often described as a towering, hairy cyclops with backward-facing feet, is said to be the transformed spirit of a shaman who discovered the secret to immortality. Legends tell of his punishment by the gods, dooming him to wander the jungle, forever guarding its secrets. Interestingly, some scientists think these stories could be inspired by sightings of the extinct giant ground sloth. While skeptical of such a creature's existence today, ornithologist David C. Orn suggested the Mapinguari could be a surviving remnant of this prehistoric animal. In 1995, a discovery of giant sloth bones in the region added fuel to the theory, hinting that ancient encounters between humans and sloths might be the root of this enduring myth. Could a plant be just as terrifying as any monster? The yateveo, a man-eating plant said to reside on the high mesas of South America, might make you think twice about venturing too close. Known for its tendrils and venomous spines, this monstrous plant supposedly preys on creatures that get within reach, even humans. Its name means "I already see you" in Spanish, a chilling prelude to the plant's deadly embrace. While sightings and evidence are scarce, explorer Carl Leach and writer J.W. Buell described it in the late 19th century, giving rise to fearful tales that spread worldwide. Science writer Willy Ley debunked the stories as fabrications in 1955. But could there be some truth to these stories of carnivorous flora? Finally, we have the minhocao, the big earthworm of Brazilian legend. Imagine a creature over 100 feet long, with thick black scales and a burrowing lifestyle that creates trenches and causes tremors as it moves. First reported by European naturalists in the 19th century, locals claimed it devoured cattle and horses, dragging them under the water in remote lakes. The origins of the minhocao myth may be traced back to indigenous stories in Brazil, where local tribes spoke of massive creatures lurking underground, emerging to cause earthquakes, floods, or even to drag unsuspecting prey into the depths. It's been suggested that these tales were attempts to explain natural phenomena like seismic activity, shifting rivers, or the sudden disappearance of animals. Some cryptozoologists have theorized that the minhocao might be a giant caecilian, a limbless amphibian, or even a remnant of the ancient glyptodont, a massive armored creature. However, scientists generally dismiss this creature as pure myth, likely rooted in exaggeration or fear of unexplained natural events. The tales of giant burrowing monsters could simply be nature's own mysteries, interpreted through the lens of myth. Though sightings have been rare over the last 130 years, the vast, dense jungles of South America still offer plenty of hiding places, or plenty of space for our imaginations to run wild. And that brings us to the end of our exploration today. These creatures, whether real or imagined, tap into something primal within us, a curiosity about the unknown. There are countless other cryptids out there waiting to be uncovered, but for now we'll save those for another time. Thanks for joining us in the Revelations Room. Don't forget to subscribe for more journeys into the mysteries of our world.